Yeah, what's going on, guys? Yeah, Rich TV. Yeah, episode 20. I think it's episode 20. I think it's episode 20. I think. I've done so many episodes, guys. I'm clueless there at the minute, man. I've done so many episodes. I don't know what the heck. I've done so many episodes, guys. Oh, yes. I was right. Episode 20. Yeah. Episode 20. Yeah. Episode 20, guys. Yeah. Episode 20. Yeah, episode 20 in it. Yeah. We got Valencia. Yes, Chelsea v Valencia. Must win game for Chelsea because obviously beat Valencia. We through to the knockout stages. Must not lose. Must not lose. Lose and then rely on and then lose and then rely on other results to go away with play Leon. But I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't want to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't care about Mourinho, but I don't really want us to be in that position because one, Mourinho's gonna start cussing. He's gonna start cussing because he's gonna start saying, "Oh yeah, I was right all along. Lampard's a good manager. Yeah, he plays attractive football, but he can't win the big games. He didn't beat City. Oh, he didn't beat City. He didn't beat Valencia. Yeah, he didn't qualify for the next round. So this job is too big for him. He's gonna start cussing, and he's got no right to cuss. He's got no right to cuss because at the end of the day, he has to win the trophy for Spurs. But I don't care about him, but still, it's a must-win game because obviously in our history, yeah, since in our and he should know, and our gaffer, Frank Lampard's Chelsea, yeah, our gaffer, Frank Lampard's Chelsea was in that time when the first time when I think it was him, him and the others in 2000. Was it 2003? I can't remember. Yeah, when we qualified for the Champions League first time. I think first time for knockout stages or something like that. I think so. Yeah, and what do you call it? And I think what's his name? Clive Ranier was our manager, and we qualified because I don't think it wasn't Vialli. It was Clive Ranier. It wasn't Vialli. It was Vialli. I don't. No, actually, no. I tell a lie. I tell a lie. We did first time we qualified was the first time we qualified was under no, it was under no. The last time we qualified for the last it was last. I don't know. I know we played at the. I know we played. No, I think it was. I think it was Clyde Ranier because I don't think we qualified at the. I don't know. We must have qualified under VR. We must have because I know we played. I know we played them. So I think. You know why? Because I think we played Barcelona in the last 16. You know. So I think yeah. So yeah. So okay, fair enough. We qualified under. Okay, we qualified obviously under. Obviously we qualified under Vialli, Clyde Ranieri, and obviously Jose Mourinho, and we've done it under Ancelotti as well. Yeah. So yeah. And yeah, and most probably, yeah, the Villas Boris era. That is another typical vice to notice. And again, our gaffer Frank Lampard knows what it is to qualify for the last 16 because one, it's the biggest. It's one he knows because obviously to qualify for the next one, he knows. Yeah, it's gonna be of Abraham's career, biggest of Mason Mount's career. It's gonna revitalize Zuma's career in an instant. Aspilicueta is gonna be back on the map he's gonna be back on the map. Yeah, it's gonna be back on the. It's gonna be back on the map. Yeah, back on the map because I think it will turn up. It's gonna be back on the map, and people's gonna start saying, yeah. If we do the job tonight, yeah, against Valencia, yeah, and we go to knockout stages, people will start saying, yeah, Aspilicueta can do a job. He's not a waste of space after all. He can do a job. And Kepa have to be on form. No silliness. Come on, Kepa. No silliness. I beg you. Come on, Kepa. We know you can do it. No silliness. Because at the weekend he was pissed. At the weekend against City, you were pissing me off, man. Come on, Kepa, you were pissing me off. I like you, and all. You're good. You're a good keeper. Yeah, I believe in you. Yeah, because I can't stand that there. I think he's crap. He's a good goal. Like I said, he's a good shot stopper. Don't get it twisted. He's a good shot stopper because come on. He's a good shot stopper because things like Arsenal obviously at the weekend. Arsenal and at the weekend as well against Sheffield. Yeah, he did some good saves because Sheffield should have beaten them. But yeah, like I'm saying, yeah, stuff like But come on, Kepa, no silliness. I beg you, come on. I'm believing in you. I believe in you, Kepa. No silliness. If you have the ball, yeah, use your blood common sense, bro. Use your logic. Don't be going on the ball, yeah, and like passing it to your defenders, yeah. If you know it's gonna be in trouble, don't pass it out from the back, yeah. If your defenders are gonna struggle in that, yeah, that's it. And when you're saving it, parry it cleanly, so Valencia don't have no chance. Because for me, I don't think Valencia. For me, I'm not a Robbie. I'm not a Robbie. I'm not saying, oh, Southampton shit. Oh, it's he keeps on narrowing it. The obvious. Oh, it's Southampton. Oh, it's Southampton. How can we draw against Southampton? How can we not beat Southampton? It's Southampton. How can we not beat Southampton? It's Southampton. How can we not beat Southampton, man? How can we not beat Southampton? Southampton's rubbish, man. How can we beat Southampton, man? Come on, this the second bottom of the league. Southampton. Well, you drew against them. They should have beaten you, so they can't be that crap, can they? I know they got 9, but come on. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying here saying, oh, it's only Valencia, they're shit. But it's logic in it. Then it's logic. They're not the best team. Valencia are not the best team that they used to be when they had. Valencia's not the best team that they. Valencia's not the best that they. Valencia's not the best team that he used to be back in the 90s. Valencia's not the best team. Valencia's not the best thing that it used to be. Like they had their banging players, like we had David Villa, and David Silva's at City now, City legend by the way. Yeah, they're not but they used to be. They're a very mediocre team. But got some good players though, like Rodrigo. Is it Rodrigo? And these other players I never heard of. Oh, mate, what's his name? The former Arsenal guy, that Aiden hasn't wrecked his career at Arsenal, but yeah, Coquelin, yeah, I don't think he's playing. I don't know. But anyway, he's all right, but it's not. He's all right, but it's not like the finished article people are making out to be. But he's all right. But again, I think Valencia are a mediocre team. But we should beat them. We should beat them. We're better than them. We should beat them. We're better than them. When they beat Stamford Bridge, oh mate. At first, I thought when I saw the game, I was so frustrated, man. It was like no one wanted it, man. We didn't want it. They didn't want it. But then I told you, I said, yeah, that game, yeah. I said, yeah. All it needs is a chance for Valencia to give it to Rodrigo. And what did we do? All it needs a chance for Rodrigo. Or what did Rodrigo did? Put the ball in. One clinical chance, yeah. Rodrigo scored 1-0 Valencia, and they didn't deserve it. I'm not chasing all he needs to buy a long time here, but I just want to win, man. But this is my team. This is my team lineup in it. Yeah, kept on goal. Aspilicueta on the left because I wasn't convinced about him, and I think it was dodgy. Yeah, Tamori Zuma, James on the right. I got full faith in James. I think James is banging, bro. I've gone for Kante. I've gone to Kante, Jorginho, Mason Mount because I was a bit skeptical. I was skeptical about that because I was thinking. I don't know. I don't want to put. I don't. I don't. Yeah. Everything. I don't want to put. I don't want to put Kovacic. Yeah. But he was good in the Man City game in parts of it. He was good in parts of it. Don't get it twisted. He was good. He was good in parts of it. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, but I like Mason Mount, man, because when Mason Mount weren't playing, we never had nothing going forward. We had nothing going forward, mate. When he came on, he brought a little bit of energy to the game. Yeah, we didn't have nothing going forward, man. City was all right, but they weren't the best. Everyone, like especially Lauren. You know what? I'm being serious. Lauren, he's getting to be like an Arsenal fan now. I'm being serious now. He's getting to be like an Arsenal fan now because he's going and dissing Chelsea now, saying, oh, he's a Chelsea fan, saying, oh, but he's entitled to his opinion because like I just said, I'm getting to be the only logic Chelsea fan here, the only logic Chelsea fan down. And possibly Lewis, possibly Lewis. Lewis is a logic. But because Lauren, what was the other dude with the glasses? I think he's an idiot, bro. I think that guy's an idiot, bro. I think yeah. And people say I'm the type of Chelsea. He's the one. He's the type of Chelsea. Saying Mark. He's saying Mark didn't play well, and he's saying Pulisic's rubbish. How is Pulisic rubbish when he played well? He's saying Pulisic's rubbish, and then he's saying Willie didn't play well when he did. Yeah, what game is he? What game is he watching, like? I was like, fucking hell. They say people on Chelsea, and I'm tired. I'm the tired Chelsea. No, I'm not the tired Chelsea. That dude's the tired Chelsea. Cause he ain't logic. That guy is an idiot, baby. Forget about him, man. I'm gonna risk Kovacic, for this game. I'm gonna put Mount in, and then I'm gonna put Pulisic, Abraham, and Williams in it. That's my team lineup for tonight's game, isn't it? I think that's a good game to get us through. I think we can beat Valencia. I'm going for 2-1 win for Chelsea. I know what I'm going for. I'm going for Abraham. I'm going for Abraham and Pulisic to score the goals, 2 goals. I don't know who'll score for Valencia. It could be anybody. Could be Rodrigo. Could be anybody. Rodrigo. Anybody there. It could be a mediocre Valencia player that don't really score goals. Huh? That's our peak. That's our peak. That's our peak is when we can see goals in it. A foolish Valencia guy scoring. He's never scored. He don't really score anyway. Yeah. I think I'm going 2-1 Chelsea. Hope we win. And then when I do later on, I will be saying yes, we're in the last 16 and stuff like that. Covered. That's what I'm saying. So yeah. So that's about it. That's like guys here. So like subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter, CFC Richie. I do stuff on Twitter as well. Check that out. I do my football fantasy league results on there. I do other stuff. I put pictures up there as well. I do a thing about what I like film. I do a best films, best program. I do all kinds of stuff on there. So check it out. Twitter. Instagram, Richie SW6. Check that as well. I bring stuff in there as well. And check me out and like me as well, innit? Richie CFC, innit? Check me out and like me, innit? Richie CFC. So I started doing FIFA live me now. I do FIFA live me now, innit? I do FIFA live me. And on Sunday, I'm gonna do a Q&A. I'm gonna do a Q&A for the first time on Sunday. So check out for that as well on Sunday. Because I just do stuff like I do FIFA live me. So check my live me out. Live me, which is CFC. So see you later. and comment you boys. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Be on your game, Kepa. No foolishness from you, Kepa. Comment you can do it. Another chance.